Welcome back, Colorado Extreme sports fans. This beautiful Sunday morning in Salt Lake City, Utah. It's championship day. Colorado Extreme finishing on the top of their bracket, going a perfect 3-0, taking on the Salt Lake Effect. Last time these two teams, Extreme took that game 9-0. Referees are getting the net set. Pucks are getting tossed on the ice. Extreme's waiting for the whistle to come on. Carter will lead them out in goal. 3 games, 3 shutouts, not much action. Only 11 shots thus far in the whole tournament. Extreme make their way on the ice. They get ready for warm-ups. We'll have puck drop in just about 3 minutes. Almost everyone got into the action yesterday against the Snake River Yeti. Offense moving to defense, defense moving to offense. See what the Salt Lake Effect team has in store for us today. See what the Extreme have in store for us today. They're playing extremely well all through the course of this tournament. Passing, shooting, skating, forechecking, backchecking. Check all the boxes, it's there. Ice is still pretty wet out there for some reason. Maybe give it a minute more to dry. Extreme or white this entire tournament. Salt Lake's in their teal. So we get ready for the face-off. Sebi and Javi on defense. Liam, Mikey, Rylan up front. Rylan's on the face-off circle. And we're ready for puck drop. Championship is on. Mikey gets a hold of the puck, can't get across the blue line. Alvi sends it up off the boards. Gets it up over to Liam. Puck comes back into the zone. Salt Lake brings it in, puts a shot in. Carter gets a shot. And a save. Puck behind the net. Ryland gives it up to Javi. Javi can't get it out of the zone. Puck comes out. Salt Lake sends it across. Mikey will get to it first, brings it across the line. Mikey takes it in. Mikey can't get a shot. Goes behind the net. Plays it in front. Liam circling. Liam puts out on net. That gets knocked down. Puck comes out of the zone. Sebi sends it over to Javi. Javi sends the puck up to Rylan. Rylan brings it into the middle. Rylan shoots just wide. Salt Lake able to clear the zone. Bowen with it, pushes it forward. Brings it over to Charlie. Charlie shoots over the net. Salt Lake gets out of the zone. Puck goes into the corner. String try to clear. Can't quite get it out. Comes to the point. Salt Lake sends it back in. String able to get it out of the zone. Stream will get to it first. Stream can't take advantage. They'll be able to get that puck back again. Puck sent back into the middle. And the penalty coming up on the Extreme for tripping. Salt Lake will get an early power play. Zachary into the box for tripping. Extreme wins the face-off. Ray's able to pick that up. Passes it up. Ray can't send that one deep, but the Extreme hold on to it. Now a kill time. Puck gets it in. Icing. .58 seconds left in the Salt Lake power play. Offensive face-off for the Extreme. Salt Lake win the face-off, flip it forward. Ray sends it back into the zone. Salt Lake looking to break out. Bring it into the zone. Puck comes in front. Can't get a shot on net. Ray flips it to the wall. Puck comes to the top of the slot. Puck gets flipped over, and Ray will pick it up. Ray through the neutral zone. Ray gets poked. Puck still in the zone. Liam gets a hold of it. Liam puts that towards net. That gets stopped in front. Salt Lake brooms it off the boards. Ray keeps it in. Puck still in the zone, bouncing around. Liam gets a hold of it. Liam's taking it to the net. Liam shoots. Not sure if it was off the side of the goal or not. Puck is there. Sebi puts that on, and that gets blocked. Ray gets back over to it. Ray fans on the dump. Tries to send it back in. Puck bouncing around. Ryland's there. Can't get a stick on it. Salt Lake tries to play it up. Eventually comes out of the zone. Liam with the puck in the neutral zone. Salt Lake gets in the way of that. Good defense on the blue line. Salt Lake can't make entry. Let's try again. Salt Lake look in the center. Can't get the pass off. Bowen. Liam steals that. Liam through the neutral. Liam puts a shot, save, rebound is there, but no one from Extreme able to pick that up and put that in. Puck still in the zone. Salt Lake sends it back into their zone. Ray's there. Ray centers it, gets a shot, save. Shea will take the face-off. Extreme eventually come away with control. Shea looking to center. He's surrounded by a wave of teal. Puck squirts free. Extreme have to chase after it. Centering pass gets tipped. Puck comes out of the zone. That goes just wide of the left post. Puck comes up to the top. Rainbow shot comes on net. Another opportunity, another shot. That doesn't go. That next one gets blocked. Salt Lake sends it up. That gets through. There's no icing. Extreme sends it out of the zone. It goes off the referee. Stays in. Second attempt. Comes back out. Salt Lake will pick it up in the neutral. Sends it forward. That gets intercepted. Shea with the puck now. Shea brings it in. Shea dangles around one. Puck stays in. Nice pass comes up. Can't get a shot. That gets blocked. Salt Lake just crowding in front of the net. Protecting the house. Extreme steal the puck along the near wall. Looking to find some space. Sends it in front. That gets picked off. She tries to step into it. Salt Lake still holding on to the puck. Still in front. Shoots. Scores. Extreme kept the forecheck up. Was able to steal the puck from behind the goal. Bring it up in front and smash it. 5-hole. Extreme takes a 1-0 lead. 5:30 left in the first period. Try and get the puck out of the zone. Bowen will collect it. Bowen skates it into the zone. Offside. Stream will reset. Stream win the face off, bring it into the zone. Salt Lake immediately clears it though. Giovanni with the puck, passes it forward. Salt Lake will retrieve it in their zone. Stream can't keep it in. Bowen collects it, tosses it forward. Salt Lake tries to go D to D, centering pass in front. Shot, save. Salt Lake bouncing around with the puck. Be able to clear the puck out of the zone now. Puck comes forward. Bowen gets a hold of it. Bowen can't quite get it out of the zone. Puck is there in front. Carter makes a save and he'll cover. That goes towards the net. Carter steers it behind. Liam with the puck now. Gets it out of the zone. Liam still trying to push. Salt Lake gets it up, but Mikey keeps it in the zone. Mikey flips it over. Gets it over to Seb. Salt Lake intercepts it. Stream get it back. Goes off a bunch of skates. Stream will pick it up on the red line. So be looking for someone to pass to. Liam with the breakaway opportunity, and that gets stuck under the pad. Shea settles in for the face-off. Stream get control. Puck will go across, high slot. That shot gets blocked. Go to the far wall. Shea intercepts it. Shea looking to shoot and scores. Shea Olitsky gets on the board. Stream go up 2-0. Offside. No, they didn't call that offside, but in my opinion it was. Either way, puck's in the far corner. Stream get a handle of it, bring it to the front of the net. That goes off the side of the net. Stream get control of it, centering it. Puck gets tossed in front, doesn't make it to the net. Salt Lake doing same thing they've been doing all game, just keeping bodies in front of the net, not letting shots come in. So far it's been working. It's slowing down the extreme power attack that we've seen on display this whole tournament. Extreme brings it in on the zone. Should have been a hooking call, none coming. Oh, one-timer just missed. Javi tries to send it back in. It goes off a skate. Puck still bouncing around. Puck eventually comes out of the zone. Extreme will pick it up. They clear the zone. Brings it in. Dangles. Shot. Scores. Salt Lake wins this face-off. Plays it off the boards and into the zone. But an ice. Stream with the face-off. Puck bouncing around. Lavani puts it in on net. That doesn't make it. Another shot. That goes off the side. And keeper will cover. Let's see. Rylan, Mikey, Liam, Bowen, Zachary. These players I know. Salt Lake wins the face-off, tries to clear. Liam intercepts it. Liam tries to put a shot. That gets blocked. Liam sends it back behind the net. Liam tries to send it deep. Misses on the first attempt. Second one goes in. Salt Lake picks it up behind the net. Mikey trying to steal it away. Mikey comes away with it. Mikey pivots and reverses. Still with the puck at his feet. Tries to get it forward. Salt Lake eventually comes away with it. Bowen will calm things down in the neutral zone. Salt Lake sends it back out. Offside. Salt Lake will send it in. Bowen will just kill it behind the net. That's the end of the first period. Extreme 3, Salt Lake Effect 0. Salt Lake sends the puck out. Don't skate after it. No icing. Owen sends it up, gets it out. Ravani is there, chipping the puck forward. Salt Lake will send the puck behind their own net. Ravani still giving chase. Salt Lake breaking out. Salt Lake gets run over. No penalty coming. Stream bringing it in the zone. Shot. Goal. Must have been an off-speed pitch. So I didn't see it go in. Tricked me, tricked the goalie. Either way, Extreme up 4 now. Salt Lake wins the face-off. Puck gets intercepted on the red line. Mikey with the puck. Puts it towards the net. Rebound is there. Shoots and scores. Mikey puts the puck on net. Puck was sitting in the crease, and Ryland must have thought it was trash day because he picked it up and put that rubbish back in the bin. Salt Lake brings it into the zone. Stream getting it away. Ryland skating with it now through the neutral. We'll bring it in. Drop pass on the blue line. That doesn't quite connect. Zachary tries to send it forward. Stream panicking just a little bit. Puck goes wide of the net. Puck will come to the point. Salt Lake sends it back in. Zachary will get back to it first. Pivots and reverses it off the boards. Salt Lake will gather it on the point and send it right back in. Zachary can't collect it on the first dig. Salt Lake will get to it on the far corner. Liam with the puck now behind the net. Liam able to get around the first player. Gets around the second. Liam can't quite get around the third. Salt Lake will send it back out. Puck comes over to Zachary. Zachary sends it over to Ryland. Ryland dangles around one, gets it over to Liam. Liam bring it in. Shot wide. That puck gets intercepted. Doesn't make it on net. Centering attempt, comes over to Liam. Liam can get a shot off, comes to the blue line. Liam will get his own puck, keeps it in the zone, sends it back in. Puck in front to Mikey. Mikey gets a shot and it goes wide. Puck comes out of the zone. Zachary can't play it on the red line. He'll go all the way down. Zachary's skating after it. Zachary doing a good job to avoid the pressure. Sends the puck out of the zone. Salt Lake clog in the middle, send the puck all the way down for an icing. Not quite halfway through this game. Stream off a commanding lead. Stream with the face-off. Puck bouncing around, doesn't make it on net. Comes to the point. Ray with it now. Ray shoots from deep. Oh, and it just misses. Puck gets tossed towards the net. Goes off the side. Will come to the post. Point. So he tries to send it in. Doesn't get it deep enough. And the puck Comes back out. Ray will retrieve it. Ray spins it around away from the defense. Stream bring it back into the zone. Looking for some space. Salt Lake still clogging the middle. Puck will come up. Not out. Ray sends it back in. Second attempt will go all the way down for another ice. Stream win the face-off. Shot gets blocked in front. Clearing attempt, won't make it out. Javi sends it back in. Salt Lake, though, get a hold of it. Salt Lake will play that puck forward. Bowen's skating after it. Puck comes out of the zone. Stream will get to this puck. Offside. Stream get back on side. Bouncing around along the short wall. Stream eventually come away with it. Shot slightly fanned on, goes behind the net. Vani in the far wall, trying to get to it. They both go down. Puck comes behind the net. Centering attempt. Waits, shoots, wide. Vani gets to the puck in the corner. Stream fan on the play. Zachary's the last man back. Shot on net. Carter makes a save. Stream get it out of the zone. Zachary with the puck, sends it across. Puck will go all the way behind the Salt Lake net. So they're looking to break out. Stream get in the way of that. Keep it in the zone. Salt Lake still unable to get it out, but they eventually do. Liam with the puck. Picks it back up again. That goes off a skate. Salt Lake flips it way out. Offside call missed by the ref as Salt Lake was on a line change. Stream with it now. Liam sends it in on net. Mikey sends it back to Ray. Ray sends it over to Ryland. Sebi uses the body, keeps it in the zone. Sebi takes it along the wall. Tries to put it towards the net, but it goes behind. Mikey with it now. Should do the same play. Mikey centers it. Salt Lake intercepts. Unable to get a shot on net. Great defense to just harass Salt Lake. Not make it easy. Puck comes to the point. It gets sent towards the net, but picked off. Salt Lake keeping it in, but eventually it squirts out. Puck comes over to Liam. Ryland picks it up. Ryland's bringing it in. 2-on-0. Ryland shoots, goes off the goalie's head. Mikey holding the puck. Mikey looking to center. Try to get over to Seb, who's sitting in the slot. Can't get it to him. Mikey thinks about it again. Puck is there. Can't get a shot off. Salt Lake sends it back out. Another shot for Ryland. That shot gets blocked in front. Salt Lake with the puck. Trying to send it up. That will stay in. Puck played into the slot. Shot wide. Sebby trying to center. That goes off his skate. Extreme can't keep it in the zone. Puck eventually comes back in. Shea with the puck now. Pace shoots. Save. Another shot. Another save. Shea wins the face-off, sends it back to the point, but it squirts out of the zone. Breakaway opportunity for Salt Lake as they bring it in. Save! Stream now with a breakout of their own, bringing it in. On-man rush, poked off the puck. Goes to the corner, tries to center, whiffs on it. Puck still there, gets back. Brings it to the net, can't get that in. Going with it now, tries to get it deep, doesn't get a whole lot on it. Puck gets sent back up again. Defense gets around. Salt Lake with another opportunity. Shea back checking, takes him to the wall. Salt Lake will send that in front, can't get a shot off. Salt Lake getting a couple opportunities here late in the second. That bounces over. Stream will pick it up. Shot. Not a whole lot of oomph on that one. Goes wide of the net. Clearing attempt, same thing. Shea picks it up along the wall. Centers it over. One-time attempt, just wide. Salt Lake picks it up. Bowen will send it back in, deep again. No one there for Extreme on that side. Salt Lake will take it behind. Go D to D. Extreme do a good job of keeping it in the offensive zone. They'll get it out now. Puck is sent forward. Bowen is there and back. Bowen gets around one. Bowen gets around two. Bowen's got a couple of players to get around. That shot doesn't get blocked. Extreme trying to get it to the net, but wall in front of the goalie. Another shot. That goes wide. Extreme keep the puck in the zone. Extreme still keeping the puck in the zone. Still in the zone, and that is the end of the second period. Extreme 5. Salt Lake still 0. Carter keeping it at 0 after that breakaway opportunity. Best opportunity that Salt Lake has had in this game. Carter went and hit it off the stick and sent it up and over the net. One more period to go. 13 more minutes. off for the third and final period as Ray brings it in. Ray takes it wide, brings it in, shoots. I think that went off the side of the net. Puck gets rimmed around. Zachary gets into it, keeps it in the zone. Zachary looking for someone to pass to, sends it in deep. Gets it over to Ray. Ray centers it over to Levani, who is there. It scores! Great passing by the Extreme. I don't know why my clock is not working anymore. We'll get that figured out. Well, I guess they didn't count the goal. I'm not sure why. Stream bring the puck into the zone. Another shot, another save. Puck gets sent towards the middle. Doesn't make it on net. Salt Lake getting behind the defense. Centering attempt. Goes on Carter. Carter sticks it to his teammate. Salt Lake making sure to apply some pressure. Setting their fast skaters up front to go and take advantage and try and get behind the Extreme defense. Levani brings it in. Levani tries to shoot. That doesn't make it towards the net. Puck goes to the corner. Zachary puts it back in. It's offside. Extreme tag up. Zachary sends it forward again to Levani. Levani trying to get it deeper into the zone. Puck is pinched along the wall. Puck eventually comes free, comes in the middle. Poke checked up. Extreme get a hold of it on the blue line. Dangled offside. All right, now with this little break, we'll make sure that everything's all synced up. 10-0. Oh, we're running clock. No wonder it was all messed up. All right. Stream send the puck towards the net. That goes off the side. Salt Lake gathers it, gets it out of the zone. That puck is intercepted by Javi. I'll squirt back to Sebi, who sends it over to Ryland. Salt Lake eventually brings it into their zone. Centering attempt. Doesn't make it to anyone in teal. Salt Lake gets to the puck. Salt Lake looking to get a shot. Shoots. Doesn't make it on net. Goes wide. Behind the net now. Liam will gather it. Liam can't get through the defense. Ryland gets a hold of it, but offside. Salt Lake send the puck up, getting into the zone. Comes back out. Liam delays, waiting for Salt Lake to make the first move. Liam goes cross ice wide, looking to cross back into the middle. Shoots, misses. Stream pick it up along the point, but Salt Lake's able to intercept. Puck will go into the far corner. Mikey with the puck now. Mikey straightening it forward through the neutral. Mikey tries to put that towards the net. It'll all get picked off. Salt Lake looking to break out. Salt Lake sends it up. Puck comes out of the zone. Liam finds himself with the puck, brings it in. Liam shoots, save. Puts the rebound back towards the net. That doesn't go. Puck bouncing around in front. Salt Lake will gather it up. Bowen will get to the puck, sends it up and off the boards. Oh, Ryland with a steal in front and shoots and scores. Effect with a defensive mistake right in front of their own net. Ryland there forechecking as he should. Picked it off with low glove. Make this a 6-0 game. We're halfway through the third period now. Stream bring it back into the zone. Centering attempt doesn't quite make there. Another one. That gets blocked in front. Puck bouncing around. Salt Lake eventually comes away with it. Stream stop them in their tracks just after the blue line. Salt Lake will try again. Again, they're stopped. Another interception. Stream will pick it up along the near wall. Another centering attempt. That goes wide through the goal mouth. Stream keep it in the zone. Play is offside. Stream will have to tag up. They do. Puck gets intercepted by Shea, but Salt Lake will recover. Salt Lake sends it off the boards and out. Zachary with the pucks. Tries to send that. It was a good pass. Good idea. Stream defense able to keep it together. Great play to get around the defense. Try to go forehand, backhand. Can't get a shot. Centering attempt doesn't make it back in front of the net, and Salt Lake sends it back. Salt Lake clears it up and out of the zone. Zachary will get to it. Another shot from deep and a save. Salt Lake gets it out of the zone. Brings it into the offensive zone. Good stick to send the puck into the far corner. Puck gets flipped up, but that just comes right to the extreme. Extreme breaking out now. Good centering pass. Getting around the defense. Brings it in. Shoots. Save. Extreme can't keep it in the zone. Salt Lake with an opportunity as he gets behind the defense. Brings it in on Carter. That shot is wide. Less than 4 minutes left to go in the game. Cluster in the neutral zone. Zachary will bring it up across the line. Zachary tries to dangle into the slot, but can't quite get there. So I go penalty on Green. For a rough. I would have let it go personally, and it wasn't much there. Extreme goes on their first power play of the game. Sebi gets to the puck on the blue, sends it into a player that's waiting and can't get the shot off. Wide open right in front of the goalie. Puck gets sent back in. That doesn't make it on net. Bowen with the puck now. Bowen tries to shoot. Can't get that puck on net. Goes into the far near corner. Extreme will get to it. Sends it back up to the point. Ravani trying to keep it in. Sends it to the wall. Ravani will play it back deep. Puck gets whiffed on. That'll come to Bowen. Bowen puts it on net. That goes off the side. Puck will get pushed out. Ravani will skate back after it. Ravani pushes it forward. Gets it back up to his brother, Javi. Javi will dance around one. Centers, but can't get it in on net. And puck will get fluttered back out again. Must have paused the clock when they were doing the penalty. There is still 2 minutes left in the game. Two seconds left in the power play as Extreme send it back in the zone. Salt Lake's able to kill it off as the puck's behind the net. Javi gets to it. Javi can't do a reverse drag behind, and now opportunity again. Ravani hustling back, trying to get to the defense. Shoots, Carter makes a save. Salt Lake player is down. Didn't see it happen live. Not sure if he was tripped up or just went into the boards. Those boards have absolutely zero give into them, so if you go into them awkwardly, you come to an immediate stop. Literally crashing into a brick wall. Player starting to get up to his feet. Well, player still down, being intended to. He's rolled over onto his back now. Hopefully he just got the wind knocked out of him, just trying to breathe. Coaches don't look overly concerned. They're still tending to their player. Just trying to get him to breathe and calm down. Somebody's getting up. Must have hit his head on the boards. He's being helped up off the ice. Pretty wobbly. Good to see a player go down and go out of the game. Puck being played along the wall. Salt Lake sends it in on net. Carter sips it aside. That shot goes wide. Ryland with it behind. He's going to circle around, find the open ice. Ryland sends it up. Salt Lake able to keep it in, but it goes off at a Salt Lake skate. Stream brings it in. Shoots. Save. And a shot and another goal. Clock's still running. Jordan. Less than 20 seconds left from 10 UB's first championship. Salt Lake brings it in. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And they win. Stream takes this game 7-0. Salt Lake played extremely well for playing earlier this morning. Carter didn't let in a single goal this entire tournament. Was hardly challenged, to be honest. But this was the team that gave him the most fits out of everyone that we played. Be 2 banners in a row for the Extreme. Finalists last year. Finalists last tournament, I just mean. Bringing on the championship from this tournament. Extreme go 4-0. Played unbelievably. 66 goals. Forwarded, 0 goals against. The Extreme win the cup. Sheldon's out there. Wakiro's out there. Extreme take their victory lap with the cup. Carter gets a hold of it. He's lifted the cup. Skating with it. Hopefully he doesn't drop it like the Avs do. Mikey gets his hands on the cup. Ryland gets it next. Coach Caden gets things under control. They got to get their stuff off. There's still more games to be played today. Not by us. We are done as Shea gets the cup. Javi and Lavani get their picture taken with the cup. Colorado Extreme came to Utah. It's usually a tough venue to play at. Competition is usually extremely difficult. Extreme run away with this tournament. Undefeated. They take the Utah Cup. KPTV signing off on the Colorado Extreme Sports Network. It's the last game of the season, going out with a bang. We'll see you in the fall.